Depths of Tenebre Castle. 2 more endings. Do you know how to get them? Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Or I guess over the pentagram and through the blood river to mother's house we go. Yep. Screw that bitch. You wanted some sweets, right? Alright then, here you go. Sweets. Nom nom nom. Hey, easy. You don't want to choke, do you? Oopsie. What's wrong, Mr. Worm? Huh, that ugly worm became a butterfly. Delicious. There's that butterfly. Hey, you butterfly, why don't you come with me? Hey, wait. You got a butterfly-shaped jewel. The butterfly turned into a jewel the moment I caught it. I think I haven't anything else to do down here. I'll climb the plant. The sooner, the better. I don't think I can save. But I'm gonna check anyway. Yeah. Raven is left. I don't think I can save my soul in here anymore. Yeah, it's a shame. Well. Finally leaving. Ugh, my legs are shaking. Whee. Gotta feel bad for Petronia. Oh well. There is unfortunately no way to go through this dialogue faster. Oop. Spooty walk. Hey, doggy. So, we could have gone back to the castle before, but it wouldn't have really accomplished much. Now though, we have a butterfly in our possession. And if you remember the beginning of the game, it was a giant butterfly drawn in blood on the wall, where we eventually entered. And also, a grate that we couldn't pry open. Now there's the pig. Poor thing. I bet he wants to go back to the castle. A butterfly symbol. It's like the one I caught in the depths of the castle. I should search through this area. I might find some more clues. A butterfly-shaped opening in the door. I'll try and place the jewel in the opening. Well, that's some big treasure. Wait, this isn't one of those traps, is it? Well, doesn't seem to be. 200 gold coins. 30 gemstones. 20 pearls. 10 jewels. My fortune belongs to those who have come to this place, the Count Lucanor. That means I can keep it. Oh. I realized you actually had to add candles out to light those things. Well then. Hey, Keelia. Ah! Don't you eat me, monster. Hans, what are you doing here? The treasure is over there. I came laden with gold. Do you? Wow, you found it. You're clearly born to do this, Hans. And you? How did you get here? I found an old map of the castle sewers, and a very curious giant rat led me here. Oh, I've got something for you, Hans. I was keeping this for me, but it's pretty clear you deserve it more than anyone. The treasure hunter badge. What's this? You've proved to be overqualified for the job. Besides, you found your first treasure. This badge is the proof of your ability as a professional treasure hunter. Congratulations, Hans. Thanks a lot, Gilia, but I think you deserve the same badge. I would never find the treasure without your help. Thanks, Hans, but it isn't necessary. I've decided I'll focus on researching and writing books. I'll leave action for those less fearful than me. If that's what you want. But still, please accept your share of the treasure. Truth be told, this would come in handy to buy some books. I could even open a bookstore. A bookstore? That's boring. Well, I've got to get going. I'm really looking forward to seeing my mom again. Sure. Thank you so much for everything, Hans. I do hope we meet again really soon. Me too. From apprentice to master. We're a real treasure hunter now. Go us. The one thing that's kind of interesting about this game is clearly not everything is reality that we saw in the castle, because, you know, like, the goat dude has a body, unless that's severing and reattaching itself all the time, which I guess is maybe true. The pig is close to the castle wall, beyond the big rock up above. Thanks, son. I'll have to thrash him, so he'll learn to stay. The problem might be the thrashing lady. Try with the corn. Pigs surely love it. Alright. And Gilia remembers us, though, and everything we did in the castle. And our information on the guy being a thief is obviously correct, because he got hung for it. And all of our junk that we got, well, we still have. So... And of course, Petronio's real. Hello, donkey. Hey. Oh, look, I've got chestnuts and apples and bread and cheese, a mirror, crowbar, candles, net. It's really cool. Got this treasure hunter badge. Also, I just have pants full of fucking gold. Hans, but what's all this? You haven't stolen this, have you? What? No way. That's Count Lucanor's hidden treasure, Mom. I found it, so we can keep it. A count? A prosperous future. With the money they gathered, Hans and his mother asked the witch to remove the curse from Tenebre Castle. Then they bought the castle and brought peace and prosperity to the whole region. So that's the best ending. Even Petronio gets to have a happy ending. The curse guy is free to do whatever he feels like. There's still one last thing though. Whee! In for the long haul. Hello, worm. Eat your cake. Come on. Hey, it's a beautiful butterfly. It's also worth noting, if you show various items to the Count in Petronio at the end, they'll have various reactions, which is one of the ways to end up finding the false Count, if you just try and show them the ring. But also if you show them the worm, they'll make a really, really, really overly big deal about how useless and disgusting and awful it is, and you should really get rid of it as soon as possible. Which kind of points to, especially once you get a bad ending, there's got to be something going on with the worm. Well, let's go through this dialogue real quick. So, this game, you actually can avoid the ring if you don't give the old lady the cane. I believe she's the one that gives it to you, right? Hans, what are you doing? Why don't you sit on the throne? Yeah. That will not lock you out of anything. It just makes things more difficult. You can still walk out of here without it. Hans, wait! If you walk out that door, you won't come back ever again. I could stay and try to reveal the truth, or leave and not come back to the castle ever again. Eh. So the important difference here, between what we did last time, is Petronio never told us that there was a curse. And obviously we don't necessarily know the Count is a fake. Hello, goat. Don't eat me. Um, let's just meander over. Oh, it is also worth noting if you go into that room and think it's suspicious and try and just walk out of the throne room the normal way, you're not allowed to. If you want to leave, you have to go out the secret exit. So it's the merchant. Also worth noting, if you don't know where the castle is, or you just forget about it, because the only time you ever actually shown where that is the night that you go to the castle. I showed it off the first day because there's an achievement and I wanted it. But yeah, this isn't necessarily a place that you expect to be able to go. If you just have the butterfly jewel because you figured that out but know what to do with it, didn't go home, your mother just comments on how it's likely worth a lot of money and you can sell it, get rich. And you still get the same poor but happy ending. Hmm. Light all the fires. Yoink. 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 Damn it. There we go. Just because. Am I not far enough? There we go. Chugga chugga. So just kind of some comments on the game. I've heard people complaining about the limited save system, which is probably worse if you don't know a ton about the game. But honestly, I think it's pretty okay as long as you don't get overzealous with saving. Especially early on, you can go without saving for a long time because there's no threat to you really. Short of the occasional trap, but you should have more than enough healing items early on to deal with that. The only real problem I have is the slow ass walking speed. You know, some of the puzzles aren't necessarily clear what the hell is going on. But yeah, on the whole, pretty cool game. Little spooky, not too bad. Very Ghibli-esque in a lot of ways. Also, there is a story in Spanish, and I don't know if it's called the Count Lucanor exactly, but it's something very similar. It's about a guy named the Count Lucanor. There's a fool named Petronio. I don't know Spanish, and I didn't care enough to try and find an English translation of the story somewhere, so I don't know if that's the same, but with the treasure money, Hans and the mother became the wealthiest family in the region. Rumors spread and many others entered the woods in search of fortune, but all of them went missing. Anyway, I don't know if this story is at all related to that story, but kind of just a neat little thing. If you ever care enough, you could look it up and read it, and there's probably more references than just the really obvious ones there. But that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, I enjoyed playing, and I'll see you guys later.